Behold the members of Widget Inc.'s flight department. They're professionals through and through. They're the unsung heroes of their company, and importantly, they look pretty darn good in spandex, if they do say so themselves. You see, they can flat out kick it into superhero mode when the company calls on the hot phone, relying on them to do whatever is necessary to support a trip. And serving as their long-trusted sidekick is Universal Weather and Aviation Inc. Universal helps them deliver to their organization the most value possible from using their business aircraft. And it helps get them through those challenging situations capable of taxing even a superhero's strength. To see just how Universal can help, let's examine some true-to-life situations and see how they play out with and without Universal as a partner. Scenario 1. Sally the scheduler finds herself in a bind after exhausting every possible avenue looking for a solution. There's been a last-second crew change just before a business flight to the country of Opportunia. The new flight attendant doesn't have the right crew visa. Without Universal, this crew member surely faces deportation, and a failed and/or canceled trip looks imminent. With Universal, Sally calls her trip support services team, who consult embassies on Sally's behalf. They don't stop there. They call their Universal Aviation location in said country, and lo and behold, they obtain a special clearance to enter the country without a visa. And they do so in accordance with all governmental rules and regulations. The meeting goes off on time and without a hitch. Moral: Universal has the global resources to get things done. Scenario 2. Steve the pilot is currently in a faraway country, Possibilitia, readying for departure when he finds himself without the proper fuel release paperwork. Without Universal, Steve faces a massive trip delay because, it's not like he happens to have a giant bag of cash lying around to pay for the fuel. With Universal, Steve always has on hand his UV Air fueling card. The fuel vendor recognizes it immediately and begins fueling the aircraft as the captain's handler calls Universal, who authorizes the uplift in a snap. The flight takes off as planned. Moral: Universal's UV Air fueling card is the ticket to trouble-free fueling worldwide. Scenario 3. Back to Super Sally, who's dealing with a last-minute trip change, trying to get in touch with a ground handler on the other side of the world, where it's the dead of night. Without Universal, well, With Universal, Sally can get in touch with someone any time of the day, even at the oddest hours. Moral: Universal's got ground handling covered, anywhere, anytime. And so now we turn to Frank, the flight department manager. Because Frank has a team of superheroes and has partnered with Universal, Frank now gets to go in front of Widget Inc.'s board with good news. The flight department has maximized efficiency and completed more missions, and that's allowed the company to do more business, which has upped Widget Inc.'s market share and profitability, and has increased Widget Inc.'s value to the shareholder. Frank's also confident about the future because he's got a superhero team and a partner in Universal that helps his flight department do more, overcome challenges, and navigate obstacles on the horizon such as new regulatory and compliance issues. And so at the end of the day, shareholders are happy, which makes the board happy. And so Frank, Steve, and Sally are recognized as the heroes that they are. Universal Weather and Aviation.